Doll Brown's legacy. Cases of monkeypox, a rare little-known disease, are being investigated in European countries, including the UK, the US, Canada and Australia. In the UK, there have been 190 confirmed cases in recent weeks. Infections are usually mild and the risk to the general population is low. But the UK government has bought stocks of smallpox vaccine to guard against monkeypox. Monkeypox is caused by the monkeypox virus, a member of the same family of viruses as smallpox, although it is much less severe and experts say chances of infection are low. It occurs mostly in remote parts of Central and West African countries near tropical rainforests. There are two main strains of virus, West African and Central African, and it's the milder one from West Africa which is now circulating in other regions of the world. The unusually high numbers of people infected with monkeypox outside of Africa with no travel links to the region means the virus is now spreading in the community. The UK Health Security Agency says anyone concerned they could be infected should phone NHS or contact their local sexual health clinic. It is also advising those infected not to have sex while they have symptoms and use condoms for 8 weeks after an infection as a precaution. Monkeypox can spread when someone is in close contact with an infected person. The virus can enter the body through broken skin, the respiratory tract, or through the eyes, nose, or mouth. It has not previously been described as a sexually transmitted infection, but it can be passed on by close contact. New guidance is advising anyone with the virus to abstain from sex while they have symptoms. While there is currently no available evidence that monkeypox can be spread in sexual fluids, people confirmed to have the virus are advised to use condoms for 8 weeks after infection. It can also be spread by contact with infected animals, such as monkeys, rats, and squirrels, and also by virus-contaminated objects such as bedding and clothing. Most cases of the virus are mild, sometimes resembling chickenpox. The cases clear up on their own within a few weeks. Monkeypox can sometimes be more severe, however, and has been reported to have caused deaths in West Africa. Although some of the cases have been seen in gay and bisexual men, anyone who comes into close contact with someone who has monkeypox could potentially get the virus. The virus was first identified in a captive monkey, and since 1970 there have been sporadic outbreaks reported across 10 African countries. In 2003, there was an outbreak in the US, the first time it had been seen outside Africa. Patients caught the disease from close contact with prairie dogs that had been infected by small mammals imported into the country. A total of 81 cases were reported, but none resulted in deaths. In 2007, Nigeria experienced the largest known outbreak. There were 172 suspected cases, and 75% of victims were men between 21 and 40 years old. Outbreak can be controlled by infection prevention. Vaccination against smallpox has been proven to be 85% effective in preventing monkeypox. Antiviral drugs may also help. The WHO has said that hundreds of monkeypox cases have surfaced beyond the African countries, warning the virus has likely been spreading under the radar. WHO Chief Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus has urged everyone to help fight stigma, which he said is not just wrong, it could also prevent infected individuals from seeking care, making it harder to stop transmission. The WHO is not proposing mass vaccination, but rather targeted use in some settings to protect health workers and people most at risk of infection. The fatality rate for monkeypox is usually quite low, and no deaths have been reported among the cases found so far outside of endemic countries. And on that note, it's time we call it a day. but we do hope that you liked the video and found it informative. Subscribe to Doll Brown's Legacy and don't forget to click the bell icon. Your valuable suggestions are very important to us, so do post them in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next video.